Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Monday, May 13th, 2013. We'll be looking at the Wilshire 4500, and you can see on this actual activity for today, you have a hanging man candlestick formation. It's just a hammer formation at the top of a run. So you've had a nice move up here, and then a hammer candlestick formation. And that's a sell signal. It can be used as sell signal. I don't use them as sell signals for most cases because they are very difficult, because you can get stopped out the following day because your stop would be right here. It's very, very tight. The following day you can get stopped out and you could roll over, so I don't use them. But it is a sign of weakness for the chart, and it's important that you note that. Again, you'll notice back here, you had the same thing. You had the move up here, hanging man candlestick formation, sold off on this one. In this particular case, we had right before that a shooting star, so I used that. But typically, whenever you see those hanging man candlestick, it's telling you that you're topping. You should be looking for a rollover. We're seeing a lot of these on the charts globally, so it's important you take note of that. We also have a couple sell marks, sell signals that we have confirmed on the website, so you can check that out as well. But again, just remember, whenever you have a sell-off and then you get the hammer formation at the bottoms, that's one thing. It makes a lot more sense when you have that. You can say, okay, hammer candlestick formation, look for a bounce, hammer candlestick formation, look for a bounce, same thing here and here. But when you have them at the top of the pattern, it's telling you the exact opposite. It tells you to start looking for a sell-off. So if you're long this market, tighten the stop, look for that to be looking for a way to get out of the market. If you're looking for sell opportunities, keep looking for shooting star signal, something of that nature. Maybe we'll get confirmation and you can start taking that with a tight stop, and it wouldn't be as tight, but the main thing here is that we're seeing this form globally. The Russell 2000 Small Cap Index tracks a lot like the Wilshire 4500. A little bit different candlestick formation, but telling you the same thing. You can see here that you have a doji formation that shows indecision by traders, and that's again at the top of a pattern after a massive move to the upside. I like that on the sell side, but I don't want to take that right here. The stop is just simply too tight. If you start to get to sell off and you wanted to take that, that's where your stop would be. But again, it's just very difficult to call them the top right there. You can see them in the past that they've worked out very well, but it would have been again difficult had you taken something like this. Let's see. Like here, if you attempted it here, you would have been stopped out for being right anyway, but it's just really difficult to use those, so I don't. But anyway, if you're looking at that wondering, what does that tell me about the market? Well, you can see it's not a sign of strength. It's actually, you should be looking for a top in this market. It's pretty clear. Quick glance at the UUP, or the U.S. Bullish Dollar Index Fund. We talked about this one, I don't know, it was about 4 or 5 days ago. We told you we saw this setting up on the bullish side after its pullback. We expected more of a kind of a more volatility, quicker move there. We didn't get it. We got stopped out, and she just rolled over slowly over time and started to work her way down there. That's fine, and we believe that we've found a bottom. That we got this hammer candlestick formation here right after this one over here. So we took that on the long side, and as she's moved to the upside, I would keep my stop right here. If it's going to be a reversal from a downtrend to an uptrend, it'll churn here for a little bit and consolidate and whatnot and break out and so forth and so on. And that'd be fine. You'd be changing from a downtrend to an uptrend, and then that'd be working out for us just fine. But right now, that get to stop here, because if you advance it up here thinking, well, we got a shooting star here, I'm going to take my stop and move it all the way up here, and then you might get stopped out for a day and then see it go like this, and now you just missed a bigger move. So keep the stop down here for now. That's what I would do. On Friday, we talked about the German DAX composite, as well as I think it was Australia's market. We updated the charts for those actual indexes on the market chart section here. They're updated every single night. Our charts are, my personal charts are kept there, so you can see that we have some confirmation sell signals there, so it's important to check that out. And again, also look at gold. We're still on the short side on gold, and that's breaking down as well. And we've already showed you last week how gold has timed and tracked very well with sell-offs in stocks. So that's, again, something to take a look at, okay? God bless, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. If you've not been to the free website at PerfectStockAlert.com, you know where it's at, and that's about it. See you tomorrow. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.